are pretty much right next to Zeus Esports as Dante is going to get spotted out. The DP28 rattling off those bullets as it usually does. And Jane still in this position. Now the thing is, when he wants to move out, it could get a little tricky as he has been spotted.
He has been spotted and pinned down, but looking at the number of teams right now, it's going to be very hard to have attention on just the one player. Rig with a nice little turn on the vehicle there, but he will be spotted out. They run under bullets right before they get the knock, but the Blue's going to be moving on in. He needs to heal himself now, or the zone is going to be taking out Rig, and there you have it. He will be finished off by the zone in the end, and with that 7C will be no more. 13 teams remain, 39 players still left alive in the server, and DRS, well, Nima is healing himself, but A1 might be going in for the push and the kill.
Now this is when Jane from T2K can actually make a move, because A1 Esports are going to be engaged with high voltage, and there you have it. 6ix9ine Boy is going to keep an eye out. Ooh, that's a bit tricky. When you have a buggy over there, it should have been a little bit of an option to take it. However, this is obviously going to cost T2K one of their mem.
He did get the one kill, so I guess it's kind of, you know, even Stevens. So they still have those two players alive towards the beach, but now they have to move on in as well. Meanwhile, DRS...
Plus, you know what they say, right? Three's a crowd.
Yeah, two's company, three's a crowd. Something a few people should be more aware of. A1, they're going to be going for the last push. The problem is they have to contend with DRS and high voltage waiting for them, and DRS are going to use that opportunity to try and leg it, and that vehicle, that UAZ, is taking a lot of damage, unfortunately, for 9 and deliver. Seal, they have all 3 players alive. They're in a fantastic position on the edge, as well as DRS. These 3 members still alive. They are wreaking havoc. As A1 goes up against Skylight, and Jax is going to finish off Skylight Gaming. Despite their heroics, despite the fact that Skylight Gaming wiped out Zeus Esports, they will in turn meet their maker.
You know, I did like their idea. However, the fortification that they kind of made were a bit too cramped, and that is what led them to their downfall, as Sinister is going to get spotted by Snipe YT. Of course, opting for a DP28 instead of a bolt action as per his name. But look at A1 Esports right now, Blay, leading the charge as far as kills go. 6 to their name already, and just as I say that, another one bites the dust.
Oh man, looking at the next zone, it is actually favoring Deadeye's guys, but they are in the water. And look at that. Deadeye's guys have just opted to head straight into the water, and look at T2K.
We did kind of see that earlier, but DRS are looking good because they have the only high ground in the circles as of right now, but a massive push could be coming in by PN Crew. Now, oh, that was a bit drastic as Snipe YT is going to get taken down. His revive is going to come in, but again, they are fighting against the clock right now, Blay, because in about 10 seconds, the blue zone is going to move, and they are going to have to skedaddle. Have a look at this fortification.
This is great for now. But the next zone could screw them over because it's open terrain, actually. It's completely open terrain.
I do completely agree with you. That is why they do have their vehicles, which I would there you have it. They are going to position them a bit further up. What I would do right now is, you see that little slope just before the road? I would go and park the cars right there to make sure, in case I need a fortification, I can always move up.
Look at Zake. Look at Zake. He's just pushing in. He's just pushing in on his vehicle, and he is going to just take the fight to PN Crew. He's had enough. Seal Esports, they seem to be alive. It looks like the phones are recharged and plugged on in. They're here to play, baby. As Zake is going to get the knock onto Ayush with an AKM, pushing up further towards PN Crew's position. He spots out a second player as well. Second knock coming in for Zake. He's looking for the finish. He's looking for the wipe. And PN Crew, they are in a world of pain. Zake holding that forward button and just pushing up, unaware that there is a T2K player right beneath him, but he doesn't care. He is on a warpath.
Oh my god, this man is relentless. He is not looking to stop right now, and I think Rated could be spotted out as well. He wants to wipe out PN Crew once and for all here.
Seal Baron as well, taking a fight to T2K. He's going to get another knock, and T2K, I believe, are down to just one member in the water. That's Rated, sir, hasn't been spotted out here as Zake, he is unleashing hell upon both the teams here. That is Deadeye's guys and PN Crew. The nade a little too deep though, and Zake, he is going to continue to harass, to bully, to abuse PN Crew. That was a smoke, thankfully, for PN Crew. But Sundation Legend, they were in such a great position earlier on, XP, but right now they are caught between a rock and a very, very hard place, as Baron will be finished off by Suyok, looking for the second knock as well, and they reply back, and Seal will be eliminated by PN Crew.
7th position, 7 kills, but they did make a statement. The aggression is going to be all theirs now. The circle is going to be changing in about a few seconds. The question is, are DRS going to be happy with this fortification that they have made? However, the fact that they have those vehicles is something that's going to help them. Now, T2K, we did kind of see them out of the water. They're going to be knocked out, as well as DE are going to come under fire from PN Crew. But I like the fact that they are retaliating. But now, as we wait with bated breath. Is this going to be DRS's zone play? Oh,
No,
it
it's
isn't.
not. No, it's not. Now they have to make a move. Now they're going to be exposed, and all everyone has to do is bide the time,
However, they're the only team with vehicles as of now.
which can also make you a moving target, though, right? As PN crew, they are unloading on the Deadeye's guys. I don't know how this two-man crew of PN have been alive for so very long. They have taken out Hungry Box. That means for Deadeye's guys, for PN crew, they have 2 players left alive, along as well as for A1 Esports. Carnage is alive just with 1 member, that's Snipe YT, and for DRS, they have all 3 members alive and kicking. But the problem is, as we pointed out, XP, now they need to leave their fortifications and make a move. And before they do so, they try to whittle away their opponents. Suyok's going to be spotted and finished off, and Deadeye's guys are left with only Shifusa.
Now, these smoke grenades are going to be deployed as Deadeye's guy Shifusa. I was going to talk about him right now. He does have that angle on PN crew, and looks like Legend could be in a world of trouble, but he has been spotted by Sandesh. Lovely idea for him to come forward. Now, they do have a little bit of cover over there as far as that drop goes, but A1 Esports, now this is risky. You are giving your cues out, and looks like from afar, Nima takes Jax off, and
What? How does he not die? How does he not die? I don't even know. And it's going to be Sandesh who's going
Wipes
to
them
wipe
both.
them out. He wipes out both the teams. And now
A little bit of shots in that gunfight. Rafa seems like he has engaged in the fight as well, but take a look at the players of Stalo Flex aggressing in straight inside the compound of A1 Esports. And 6ix9ine Boy is not moving a single muscle. This is where Stalo Flex just might go south, and yes, it will be happening. Reviews has been taken down as well. A1 Esports eating out the entire squad of Stalo Flex alive.
It's clobbering time for 6ix9ine Boy as he takes down 2 over there, and Stalwart Flex, the numbers have reduced to just that 1 player. Uzum being completely unaware of A1 Esports' presence over there, making those mistakes. Stalwart Flex in a whole world of trouble, and Sinister will of course secure all these kills as Gyalzin from the backlines will of course be taking down Esports. Might just be pursuing a lot more than that they can have, but Wally from the backlines knocking down 2 players of Carnage. This is devastating.
Wally almost griefed the game of Carnage. He managed to secure 2 kills for himself, or knock 2 players for himself. But yes, Jiggle will finally be taking out the players of A1 Esports. Sinister is still outside the circle. He will be making it inside right now. Icy is barely alive as well. He doesn't really have his HP bar favoring him, but he will need to find himself a comfortable spot. But talking about comfortable spot, take a look at the circle shift. It's favoring Zeus, Icy, and Hungry Box.
Indeed, now we do know Hungry Box is capable of bigger things. He is one of those players that tends to stay alive till the end and can pull off miraculous plays, and he does have that survival instinct also backing him up. But Dante taking a knock on towards T2K's Jane, as T2K having that lower ground, facing that trouble. Can they get inside the zone, considering the fact that A1 Esports are not going to let them? Oh my goodness, I see a beautiful knock and a kill confirmed.
The silent man strikes, and this is where Icy has found his moment to strike in the fight, and the brawl between Carnage players and A1 Esports continues as these 2 teams, it doesn't seem like they're going to be stopped anytime soon. 6ix9ine Boy is out in the open, and this is where Probeen might take him down. 9 Boy making it back on safety barely in the nick of time. Probeen does know if he's going to be overstepping himself. This is where the game might be done. An incredible jumping shot coming in from the side of A1 Esports.
6ix9ine has gone mad.
Oh, this Molotov!
Bonkers, but this Molotov is going to seal the deal for A1 Esports as they have been taken down, as Hungry Box still clinging on, getting knocks here and there, as his position might have been compromised by the players of T2K.